Good morning, girlfriend doctor community. It is Dr. Anna Cabeca here today, and I'm excited to be here with you. So it is bright and early, 8 a.m. here in Dallas, Texas, getting ready to tour some high schools for my daughter to choose for next year. And, it just doesn't stop, does it? It's always a challenge. And I was laughing at myself while I was getting ready for this live this morning. I was thinking, okay, I've got to put some lipstick on, at least powder my face, do something like that. And I put deodorant on. I'm like, wait, I'm not going anywhere for a little while here. Why am I putting deodorant on for a live? I mean, that was kind of funny. Things we do because it is habit. And I use a really nice charcoal deodorant, by the way. It has a lavender essence in it, and it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Nice smell to it too. So all of that helps. Let's see what your questions have been in the girlfriend doctor community here. Let's see, we've had great lives this week. This is day 5 of our KG16 challenge in our challenge group. And it's been amazing. We see day 3, 4, a hump, right? We're starting to detox. We're getting more emotional. We, tend to struggle with our, willpower a little bit too. All of that can happen day 3. But day 4, 5, you are out of the woods for sure. You're coming out of the woods, you're feeling better, stronger. So let me know what's going on. So let me know what you're feeling. How are you doing? And I'm here for you. So excited for that. And you guys, tell me if you're listening. Vicki, good morning. How are you doing this morning? It's good to see you here. And how's it been going? How's the challenge for you this round? I know it's not your first rodeo, as I like to say. No, it's not your first rodeo. A couple things that I shared with you guys yesterday is that my book, Menopause, I got the first copy. I'm like going through page by page by page. So Menopause is coming out in April 12th. It's available. You guys get a free sneak peek at dranna.com/sneak peek. And you'll just love it because it's got so many good recipes and such good content in here. And you're in for a treat. You really are. So making your keto green plate, what that looks like. And it's the great next step after KG16. And of course, it's a beautiful starting point at any point to the 5-6-day menu plans. And I want to just do a shout out to my ladies in the Girlfriend Doctor Club. We had our team meeting yesterday or earlier this week. And we were discussing some of the products that I have coming out. And that includes my lip formula and a hair formula. So because we have the book launch taking up a lot of our times and we had delays, so we should have launched some of these products last year, but we're not getting them till later this quarter, early next quarter. And we are going to offer them to the Girlfriend Doctor Club first because it's a small net a small, really tight-knitted community that's done a lot of my work. And so you guys, I won't distract you by adding some lip love and hair formula. So in that Girlfriend Doctor Club community, you guys will be the first to know when that comes out. So Brian says, good morning, Brian. He is an avid runner. I follow him on what's it called? Runkeeper, which is a fun app. I keep saying I'm going to do a 5K. I've done a sprint triathlon. Have any of you guys done a marathon, a 5K, a sprint triathlon, any challenges? Sometimes if you're like me, I love to have my tea, sit on the couch, curl up with a good book. And so I need something like a challenge to really motivate me to keep up with an exercise routine. So Vicki says, yeah, I do. And pre-ordered the book. Yay. Thank you, Vicki. And we have book bonuses available. So go back to my page, my book page at dranna.com and and you'll be able to put in your receipt number for those bonuses too that we've created, and I know you're going to love. So I'm excited about that. Um, and Pat is here. Glad to see you, Pat. You guys have any questions about the Keto Green 16 challenge? I'm looking in the Facebook group to see some questions here, and I don't see them. So guys, tell me, what is your theme for 2022? My theme was really joyful simplicity. I wanted to create joyful simplicity. A lot of times we run through our lives and we haven't even taken a moment to breathe, to see, to feel what works best for us, what enjoying the things that we have, work so hard to enjoy. So Carrie asked in the in the Keto Green 16 challenge group, she says, I don't drink coffee as the caffeine gives me a sore head. This week, I've been making mighty maca followed by decaf with MCT oil. Is this a waste of time? Is the coffee on the plan to provide caffeine? You do not have to do coffee, Carrie. I am doing a week off of coffee. I am on herbal tea. Today I have some green mountain tea from Greece mixed with my Earl Grey, which I love. So I mix it in my coffee maker, and I can show you in a second. I use my coffee maker, old-fashioned coffee maker, to make tea. And I'll drink that. I blended it up with some ghee and some MCT oil this morning, just getting off to a really good day. I had a nice early dinner last night, and I'll probably officially break fast with a keto green meal at around 10 a.m. today. And so really do what nurtures your body. I say we want to, if we can, decaffeinated life will help you sleep better at night, which is anti-aging in general. But if you are like me, a rapid caffeine metabolizer, I do love caffeine, but cutting it off by 10 a.m., a good idea, taking an extra shot of mighty maca in the afternoon if you want it. And great question. And Stephanie wrote, I'm super dizzy when I stand up, which I've experienced every time I'm a few days into keto in the past. The dizziness has gotten so bad. I was hoping mighty maca, since first time trying it, would help. Unfortunately, I'm having the same issue. All right. So Stephanie, what you want to do, you want to get some minerals. You want to get some additional trisalts because you are probably most likely detoxing. And are you getting enough of the healthy fats in your diet? You may want to make sure you're adding a little more olive oil, avocado, salmon, some of the fat, nuts, seeds, some of the natural fats to see if that will help stabilize your blood sugar. In the morning, you can do a scoop, maybe two of mighty maca, and add some mineral salts like LMNT and or trisalts by Emerson Ecologics. I have no flavor, and I like them. Sometimes I'll put them in with my mighty maca too. I do an infrared hot yoga class here in Dallas at Ritual One Yoga, and I sweat a lot. So adding back those minerals is really important. And my Better Brain and Sleep formula has a very highly absorbable magnesium L-threonate that crosses the blood-brain barrier. So I would try those things. And really work on those alkalinizers and the mineral salts. She says, if I eat a quick carb because I'm afraid I'm going to pass out, the dizziness stops. Really, also, I would want you to ask your doc for a continuous glucose monitor to see what your blood sugar is doing, to see what's going on with that. I am very curious. All right. And you posted this supplement of Hydrolyte, and it is sodium, magnesium oxide, potassium bicarb, taurine. So I like that it has taurine. I'm not fond of magnesium oxide. So maybe try, I think see how it works for you. And again, I haven't used this one. I use Emerson Ecologics and LMNT. So those are the ones I can definitely recommend. And Holly posted that she's getting closer to the green. So I love that, Holly. You're got in ketosis and now really working on that alkalinity. And I like it. I shared my screenshot, my snapshot the other day of my red and green. It never gets old. It never gets old. It's so true. Okay, let's see here. Ah, um, from Facebook, I ordered as well and was hoping some of those bonuses were going to include some recipes. The titles of them sound delicious. Well, I will tell you what's coming. Stay tuned because we have 15 bonus keto green recipes coming to you guys. And that is probably in a week or two. We'll have those recipes for you too. So keep playing with the keto green 16 recipes and we will have those. Good morning, Lisa. All right. And from Facebook, good morning. This is my first trial and I'm doing well, enjoying the recipes and being patient with myself regarding the colors on the test strip. Although menopause is long behind me, I have pre-ordered the book as I teach biochemistry to allied health students. Thanks for all the support. You are very welcome. I'm so glad. You would love, if you haven't read The Hormone Fix, please read The Hormone Fix. I have so many, professionals, teachers, scientists. I have a Jacksonville veterinarian, and he bought the book for like his wife, his son, his daughter-in-law. I mean, he had showed me. I was at a book signing in pre-pandemic for my book, The Hormone Fix, or afterwards for The Hormone Fix, and he came with me with the book, The Hormone Fix, all dog-eared and tagged too. So Vicki said, I received the bonuses and they are awesome. I'm going to try some of the recipes from the bonuses. So very, very good. I'm trying to find our live on the challenge group to make sure I see all your questions. If there's any questions I missed, can you guys post them here? Oh, wait, here it is. Yay. Okay. Now I see us. All right. Yeah. Let's see what other questions came in. We've got some great community support here, you guys. Let's see. Colleen wrote in here. She said, Tuesday night, my husband invited me out to dinner. He knows I'm on a program, but she would make it work. The restaurant was Texas Roadhouse, of all places. Well, let me tell you, steak is great. She said, I did what I could with the selections, but could have done better. House salad, forgot it came with cheese, and picked Thousand Island dressing, but so yummy. 6 ounces of sirloin and a baked sweet potato and sweet tea. We don't get real tea in Minnesota too often. Then the rolls kept calling me, so I did eat part of one, but not a whole one. It was a good night. Next morning, I was up 1.2 pounds. Wow. And she said and that's true. So the sweet potatoes, carb, sweet tea, of course, and roll all carbing up on your plan. Sometimes you need that to break through. So you had a good time, and that's really good. Had a great time out with your honey. So, bonus, that's a bonus day, right? But the next morning up 1.2 pounds tells you something. Maybe it's it can be some edema, can be some swelling from the food sensitivity to gluten or cheese, and that's possible. So you learn something. And then she said the next day went well and down 2.2 pounds, out, but acidic all day. So I think this is early. You're early on in the keto green plan, and you're learning about your body. And I think that's what's really critical. Says I woke up and my glucose was 115 and ketones were 0.2, which essentially we want at least 0.5 to be nutritional ketosis. So she was asking, what does it mean when your glucose spikes like that? 115 is not necessarily a spike, and it really depends. I mean, I've gone up to just stress to 150, and working out, my blood fasting, my glucose has gone up to 200. So it's really like a severe, very strong HIIT workout. So it really depends on what you're doing. She says, I struggle in the afternoon with getting sleepy. Any input is appreciated. So mid-afternoon fatigue, sometimes, again, you're early in the Keto Green 16 challenge, you're going to be clearing You're going to be clearing toxins. So give your body some time, some support. Make sure you're drinking enough water in between your meal. I'd also maybe add additional detox support. You could add the detox capsules or the Mighty Maca. You can add additional of that. Maybe take an extra keto green shake in the middle of the day and just support your body during this first week. Next week's going to be a lot easier. Blood sugar will stay stable. Follow those recipes, and it will make a difference. Yeah. All right, and be patient with that pH. It's going to be it's going to get better. I promise. It's going to get better as we go along. Marcy said, thank you. I don't have my books yet. Is there any way I can get the info for the lives to follow along? Thanks so much. So what I decided to do is I think over the weekend, I'm doing these lives 4:00 on Saturday and 4:00 on Sunday Central Time, and 8 a.m. the rest of the week. It's just easier for me to do these in the week. So I hope that's good for you to start the day with you guys is a really nice way. So I want to thank you for that. And in the Keto Green 16 challenge group, Marcy, join us there. And any questions on how you do that, email team@drannakabeca.com and we will help you. So we've got a lot of great stuff coming in the Keto Green 16 challenge group too. So thanks for being here. Lisa wrote, I'm in week 2, but my red is weak. Really watching my diet. I hope my red isn't weak today after a good workout yesterday. I'm also wondering if larger protein intake is affecting my ketone levels. Lisa, too much protein can push you out of ketosis because it will convert to glucose. So we will convert protein to glucose when we are in excess protein. So I would watch those portions and see what you can do now, just pushing those 2 meals a day and again, nourishing yourself. If you're doing keto green shake, maybe add it to one of your meals or make a really substantial keto green shake for one of your meals. And to really push you into ketosis this week strong, one day just skip dinner and see what that feels like. Okay, I'd rather have you skip dinner than skip your early morning, your breakfast, right? I'd rather have you skip dinner. So see how that works and let me know. Okay. Beverly said, finally got to see you live. Hi, Beverly from Maryland. You guys tell me where you're all from. And I want to know what is your theme for 2022? How's it going? Mine is joyful simplicity, trying to simplify, keep life simple and beautiful, and stay healthy and strong. So from Facebook, this morning, 8 alkaline, but still a trace with the ketones. That is awesome. I want you to wake up alkaline. And we learned from Dr. David Perlmutter's interview that I did in the Girlfriend Doctor show and his book, Drop Acid, that we want to decrease our uric acid. The more we can push out uric acid, the better our metabolism will be, the better we heal metabolically. There's so much to this process. And from the literature, from the science, we know the more alkaline our urine is, the more we're pushing that out. So consider this a really good sign, a really good step. Your body is healing and you are well on the way to success, well on the way to being, achieving your goals, to getting rid of your symptoms. And it is one step at a time. And the same thing as I said to Lisa above, maybe one evening, we just skip the evening meal just one time, just to push your body. And better at night, you go to bed with an empty stomach. You may sleep much more soundly and let your body shift from gluconeogenic, from using glucose to ketones to a state of ketosis. And so eating a heftier, like break fast and then lunch, but maybe after 5, try to let that time period, even just after 5, let that be your last meal, just creating a longer dip till the morning and see how you do. And you can have tea and that's always really good. Beverly asked, I'm sick with a virus. Will that affect my pH? It absolutely will. It absolutely will, especially you're in ketosis, especially that you're in ketosis. Double up on the Mighty Maca, add additional minerals and really nurture yourself. That Epsom salt bath, use lavender or bergamot and frankincense. Those are 3, and rose. Okay, 4 of my favorite essential oils. But what's favorite for you? What resonates really good for you? And use those essential oils, and that will really help. So I want to thank you guys for being here today. Thank you for sharing your time with me this morning, and I look forward to seeing. I will be on tomorrow at 4 o'clock, Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Time, around 4 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. And I look forward to seeing you guys then. All right. Have a blessed day. See you tomorrow.